Hey guys, it's Jackie, Nerd Mom here. I don't know what I was thinking. Coming up this next Saturday is my 20th class reunion. And I bought a ticket, RSVP'd to go, the whole bit. And now, when I say I have anxiety, I mean we're talking nausea, pit in the stomach, the whole bit. Why? You know what? I'm a grown up. I can get along in just about any group of people. And I figured these are people I grew up with, kind of. And in the last week or so, people have been posting pictures from high school. And I realized, that I don't have any common background in many ways with these people. And I said that I know who they are. They probably don't know who I am. I was an obnoxious pain in the butt oh, until about the time I got married, about 2 years into college. Right before I met my husband, so maybe that's something to do with why he married me. Um, I was obnoxious. I was overcompensating. And as I'm looking at these pictures from high school, none of which, mind you, I'm in, which is fine. I'm not mad or anything. I realized I didn't have a high school experience with these people in many ways. Some people, yes, a few people in like my math classes and stuff like that. But my big social events of my junior and senior year were AP study groups that happened outside of school. Not because that's where all the nerds were, but because that was basically the only time I was out of my house outside of school hours. I kind of had a crap childhood and home life, and I didn't really go through the high school experience or any of that. If you've seen me at a high school football game, it was probably one I could count on my fingers. I went to a few my junior year, and that was about it. And so I am so nervous. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine last night who we go to church together, and we went to high school together, and she and I had choir together, and I have an interaction I remember from 8th grade with her, but we didn't really know each other. But she says, well, surely you've got some friends who are going who you're going to sit with. Oh, did I include my husband's not going with me? I'm going alone. But back to the story. I said, well, I know some people who are going. And then I went, in my mind, I'm going, oh crap, am I supposed to like have people to sit with? I was really hoping for assigned seating so I wouldn't have to figure this out. Uh, it's one of those things that part of me says, I'm sure if they remember me, they didn't like me. And of course I remember them. I remember everything. I have the memory of an elephant. I just really need to meet you a couple times to I may not remember your name, but I will remember that I met you, and I will remember obscure, odd little facts about you. But beyond that, I am so incredibly nervous. And I think part of it is I feel, and I'm realizing I'm not coming from a mutual base with any of these people. So it's going to be interesting. My husband would be fine if I said, I'm not going. He wouldn't care. He wouldn't care about the money. He wouldn't care about any of that. But I feel like I kind of have to conquer the dragon of high school. I never felt like I fit in. Um, so I'm just, am I the only one? And I have to say, while being a nerd in high school and socially awkward meant I didn't fit in, I wasn't cool by any means. I can't say that people were horrible to me or anything like that. I wasn't bullied really. I just wasn't popular. Other than I have memories of cheerleaders picking on me about my underwear numerous years in the locker room. But other than that, not really. I mean, I was friendly with everyone, but I didn't have any friends. I had some people who were what I considered really good friends to me, but it's because I had such a limited scope of access to friends that they all went on and had social lives outside of school. They went and did things. I did none of that. So if you hear about the Clovis West class of 93 reunion and that there was somebody throwing up in the back, I swear I wasn't drinking. I'm just really, really nervous. Like I said, I'm looking at these pictures in the group and I'm just like, oh my goodness, what have I gotten myself into? Am I the only one? Come on, commiserate with me, make me feel better. I'm just hoping, you know, I know everyone's grown up, so I hope that everyone has room to socialize with people they didn't really know. I hear from other people's reunions that's not the case, but we'll see. Either way, I'll have my phone, so that's like having a friend with me, right? Um, Let me know what you think. Did you go to a class reunion and enjoyed it? I've heard plenty of horror stories. No horror stories right now. This is like the pregnant woman who's about ready to deliver. This is not the time for the horror stories. After the reunion, when I talk about it, then that is the time. Let me know. Subscribe to my channel. And this is, I believe, my 5th day vlogging in a row. Yay for VEDA. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.